I'm actually kind of interested about Ludwig's take about this because basically this there's like an American singer, Doja Cat. She did the that fucking one of those TikTok songs, Say So. She said she didn't love her fans. People are not happy about this.
Hey, it's been a couple of weeks since I last made a video on this. A video of them. Videos on this channel. A week since I last made a video on this channel, and I wanted to make one because I miss it. I love making videos on this channel, and I love you guys. Or do I? Is it even possible for a creator to love their fans? Or vice versa? Can a fan love a creator? Really? Can they love them? Those are questions we're going to tackle today, but not about me.
Can a fan love a creator? Yeah, there's plenty of fans that love their creators. Absolutely.
About someone much bigger than me, Doja Cat, who's in the news for saying that she doesn't love her fans because she doesn't even know them.
Yeah.
You probably know Doja Cat at the very least from this song.
There it is.
And that's all I got because I want to get paid for this video. Doja Cat on Threads in a I don't know what you
Wait,
call
people still use Threads? I thought Threads who uses Threads? I thought it died like last week.
A thread, I suppose, said, "My life, my rules, my style, my attitude." And then someone replied and said, "I want to hear you say I do love you guys, as usual you say to your fans."
What a weird fucking message. Of course she says I don't love you. Like, what the fuck kind of person? Bro, imagine like you're making videos and like you're doing music and you have some freak that messages you and tells you that they want you to tell them that you love them when they have a profile picture of you as their profile picture. Yeah, I would be like, bitch, I don't fucking know you. Leave me alone. That shit is weird. What the fuck are we talking about? How's she in the wrong? What is that? This is some fucking weird shit.
I don't think it's grammatically correct, but the point was disdains. And she said, "I don't, though, because I don't even know y'all," which is something I've said in the past, right? So I mean this on Twitter. I said, I've been said this for years now. I'm not your friend. I had that whole video series.
Yeah, remember that where he's looking at the camera like... The Ludwig video? I remember watching that.
Farther with a Daily Taylor Swift T account who said, "We don't know you, but we have supported you through thick and thin. Mind you, you'd be nothing without us. You'd be working at a grocery store making songs on GarageBand, Miss High School Dropout." And
what do you mean, us? Like, of course you love your fans. Like, this is just always so weird. It's like these... It's so weird. What a 180. A complete 180. Us, we. Like, bitch, who the fuck are you? Well, a bunch of entitled freaks. And this is the thing, right? Is if you have a fan base full of entitled parasocial freaks, guess what's going to happen? Well, you're going to get comments like this. This is so weird, man. Moment to play stand. Yeah, bro, Eminem wrote a song about this shit.
Nobody forced you. I don't know why you're talking to me like my mother, you bitch. You sound crazy.
Bro, based as fuck. Nobody forced you. I don't know why you're talking to me like you're my mother, bitch. You sound like a crazy person. Holy shit.
Which honestly,
we stand
very
Doja Cat. This is amazing.
But this is not where it ended. And although if you just take that little piece out of
I love
context,
it.
you might instantly be on Doja Cat's side.
Yeah.
There's a little more to this story. Specifically, a couple follow-up threads where Doja Cat lit the site on fire with 233 likes by saying, "My fans don't name themselves shit. If you call yourself a kitten or kittens," which I guess would be the equivalent of like Ludbuds, which is a name I've begrudgingly used in the past when I've had to. "That means you need to get off your phone and get a job and help your parents with the house." And then someone said, "What should I change my name to?" And then she said, "Delete the entire account and rethink everything. It's never too late to..."
And you know how this shit happened, right? Is like, so you gotta remember Doja Cat, didn't she like used to make music on like fucking MySpace or Facebook or some shit? Like, this is not some kind of like curated Hollywood personality that's like an industry plant that only communicates through a publicist. This is just a real person who probably has been to 4chan before. Bro, you know what the fuck happened. She made that tweet, I don't love y'all, and then she had a bunch of these, like, loser freaks sending her messages calling her that, like, oh, well, like, you're a loser, you'd be in a grocery store being a fucking cashier by now if it wasn't for us. Like, you send people that kind of shit, and of course they're gonna say this. Like, it's escalation. Yeah, it's escalation. Like, what the hell? To be honest, she's saying shit now, but didn't say in the past whenever it was happening since she was blowing up. Yeah, because she didn't have people doing that at the same time. Of course not. Yeah, it's nuts. They think you're like that? Oh, shut the fuck up. Quit playing.
Build something good and genuine, which honestly, I would argue, super based. Everything Doja Cat has dropped so far, I'm like, damn, Doja, you're spitting bars today.
Yeah.
But where does the drama come in? With most things in life, a bit of hypocrisy. Because Doja Cat herself has tweeted before, Kittens and Barbs, which is the name of her viewer base, and then also Nicki Minaj's viewer base. Nicki Minaj took over my Say So playlist, Connect Now to Unlock, which is clearly her just with a sponsored post for Spotify or something using the name for money. So, you know, it's a little hypocritical. If you're going to admonish someone and say delete your account, you probably don't use it yourself to get a bag.
Yeah, definitely shouldn't have said it if you got tweets using it yourself. Yep, definitely stupid to say.
But in response to this, the Kittens...
But it was cringe then, and it's not cringe now. Like, she was wrong then, but she's right now.
Activated en masse all the people who make fan accounts talking about Doja Cat.
All the top fan pages are deactivating their accounts. You know, probably one of those people that followed one of those accounts went outside today because they couldn't look at the posts on that account. So I would say that she's doing a lot. She did him a favor. Making the world a better place.
Doja Cat news are gone. They're out. They're done working for free, talking about all the Doja Cat updates. And not only that, she has lost 600,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, emphasis on the word followers. Jesus Christ. Like, these people are so weird. Never meet your idols, right? No, it's not about never meet your idols. There's nothing wrong with what she was saying. Bro, the people that are fans of, like, artists, like, you see this too with the Minecraft YouTubers. These people are cultists. They're freaks. They're unhinged. Keep in mind, what does fan stand for? What is it the abbreviation of? Or the shortening of term? You know what fan is an abbreviation of? Fanatic. That's what it's for. Fanatic. You ever see somebody say, oh, I'm a fanatic? Oh, good. Yeah. You know, whenever you hear about fanatics with like, oh yeah, all the fanatics are part of this cult, and then, the government had to like fucking arrest them or something like that. Yeah, it's never a good thing. Being a viewer is fine, but being this emotionally invested into a person that you make that person part of your own identity, that can be really problematic and weird.
That seems crazy to you, it's because I haven't yet told you about the elephant in the room. Okay. It's not a fat joke, but I'm talking about this dude. Normal-sized guy. Okay. Normal-sized, it's a saying. This dude right here is where all the drama stems from. And we got to talk about him to fully understand all the drama. But first, it is worth doing a little bit of an update, because I did make a video.
What does the bald guy have to do with it?
Called I'm Not Your Friend, which I honestly hate that I made. I'm like, I agree with everything I said in the video, but like it's more a meme now than anything. The meme is much more pervasive than the actual content of the video itself. And so anytime the word parasocial is brought up, my name is cursed, like a sun god or something. But everything I said is basically bit bar for bar from Bo Burnham's Make Happy, which I have illegally ripped to show you guys here. So hopefully Netflix, we're chill.
I don't love my fans. I don't. You don't want that. You don't want that desperate sort of cloying thing from an entertainer. My fans, they stick with me through everything, through thick and thin. Do not stick with me through thick. If I stop entertaining you, throw me to the curb. You wouldn't stick with your mechanic if you stopped fixing your car. I am in a service industry. I'm just overpaid. Okay.
And I've thought myself the same way for a long time. Okay. I have my moment in the sun, but it will pass, right? This channel will be gone. The website that it is hosted on will be gone. All the data will be gone. Eventually, this is...
One day, the sun will absorb the earth, and it will turn into a black hole, and everything that we love will be gone. He's right.
true. I'm just happy to be around while I'm around, and hopefully I make a positive impact while I'm around. But make no illusion. If I do some dumb shit, leave. Right? Please do not try to defend me. All right? Let me whip out the ukulele. Let me dig my own grave. Don't start trying to get me out of it. That's at least how I've lived my life, and that's why I made the "I'm Not Your Friend" video in the first place.
Here it is.
So on all of those points, I basically agree 100% with Doja Cat.
With myself.
I think a lot of her fans are probably a little too deep in the parasocial sauce, which
it's
is only
fucking freaky, man. It's weird.
A problem, by the way, if it supersedes other relationships in life, right? Like if you spend all day on Twitter trying to defend Doja Cat and you're terminal.
It is a problem to the extent that you make it part of your identity in a way that is unhealthy. There are a lot of ways that things can be problems.
Online, but your close friends, or maybe you are lacking close friends, or your family who you might not be as close to because you're spending so much time online loving someone you view online. Like that's
weird.
That's the problem I see. That's what I worry about. I worry that someone gets too attached. And I don't think I have that problem, to be honest. I if anything, I probably need to go further the other way.
You don't get too freaky and parasocial with fans. I don't know. People message me. Sometimes I'll respond or something like that. Like, I don't know. I just act like I don't have this problem because I just act like a normal person. And if somebody acts weird, I just don't talk to them. Like, I don't know. I just treat my viewers like normal people. It's not really a big deal. Like, do I get weirdos? Yeah, everybody gets weirdos. Like, who cares? It happens.
So people stick around and watch what I'm doing, but that's it. That's it. I'd rather people focus on their own life. But let's get back to Doja Cat and the drama at hand, which started again with this dude who is and looks like a Twitch streamer. Jay Cyrus is the name. Started as a Vine comedian turned Twitch streamer. Jay Cyrus has been getting non-stop harassed by Doja Cat fans, like insane amounts. He tweeted out water. The replies were insane. We know your secret. Leave her alone. What you need is a treadmill. Stay away from my mom, weirdo. Leave her.
Here's the thing, right? Is like, you look at the people, you look at their profile pictures. These are kids in high school.
Her alone. What you need.
Like, look at this. These are little kids. I mean, like, if this person, this is the way I look at it, right? Is if you look at this if this person said it to you in real life, you would laugh. It would be funny to you.
Need is a treadmill. Stay away from my mom.
Look
weirdo.
At this. Yeah, it's just
Free Baldy, which is Doja Cat. You seem wait. Why are you deleting problematic tweets already?
Both bald,
fuck you, bitch, fatty. You're ugly. Okay,
fuck
Jesus.
you, bitch. Yeah, dude. Again, look at this freak. Princess Barbie X Kitten. Stay away from Doja. Break up with her now. Leave Balja alone. This person needs a wellness check. This is not a normal person. This is not normal, healthy behavior. And I'm sick of pretending like it is. This is an unhinged freak. And I'm sorry, but like, I don't have any sympathy for these people. Well, I do, in a way. I feel bad that you roll the dice in life. Some people, it's like you're born in some North Korea. Oh, that's kind of a bad roll, bad spawn RNG. Well, this person rolled a 1 on intelligence. They rolled a natural 20 on psychosis. This is a wild animal.
Getting really bad. And basically the premise is stay away from Doja Cat, which is weird because she's an adult woman who has decided to date this man, but the fans are interceding in a way. They seem very attached to Doja Cat. They're worried about this guy ruining Doja Cat. But why?
Because they love her.
Is it valid? This seems to be very pervasive, more than maybe most relationships, because there's always going to be some weirdos, some stalkers, some crazies who are too attached. But this is kind of en masse. And it's so crazy that Doja Cat has gone to defending.
Leave that white man. Oh, here we go. Well, of course.
The guy now. Leave that white man in reply to a Doja Cat Instagram post. And she said, he's fucking me as I type this.
I fucking love Doja Cat. This is insane. This just keeps getting better.
which is crazy. She's even resorted, and this is not fake, to becoming a moderator. She's a White Knight Twitch mod. Doja Cat, 26 million Instagram followers, is a White Knight Twitch mod. I've already listed you on cybersecurity. This is from Doja Cat, and have all the screenshots of everything you've said in chat and conversations you've shared with other people on here about getting blocked from the stream. Have a nice day. I mean, she's gone full slime on this guy.
Well, I mean, yeah, because like, what if the thing is, like, I don't like what's the context of wait, what did that person say? She's talking about cybersecurity. Like, did this person call her fat, or did this person threaten her? I mean, yeah, I mean, for real, good for her.
But what is it with this guy?
Probably some freak shit, man.
Let's get to the actual tea. Why is everybody so upset at Jay Cyrus, who is, in his own right, a successful...
Well, he's white and he's bald. I know why. They said it in the chat. They already said why. What do you mean, why?
Well, streamer, he had about the average viewership that I had when I first went full-time in 2020.
164
But then all
viewers.
of a sudden, stopped streaming in 2021.
Smart.
Stopped streaming in most of 2022, came back maybe a little partway through, and is now back to streaming in the past year or so with less viewership. What was up with that break? What happened? This is the allegations from someone on Twitter who said, "Sorry, Doja Cat, for letting you know your man had abused and taken advantage of so many women. And let's not say how he was in mine and other minors at the time's DMs, but thank you for listening. It's not like I was also a huge fan of yours." Because I think she told Doja Cat about this, and then Doja Cat blocked her. And this tweet did numbies. 24 million views. This shit would break threads in a day if it got that amount of views on it. And this corroborates it a little bit. I've gone deep in the sauce at this point. This is a screenshot of a tweet longer from Jay Cyrus apologizing for, as I'm understanding it, because it was a pretty small community, and this incident seems to be very insular in that small community. Jay Cyrus, as the streamer, had a bunch of women who watched him, moderators even, and then he started like chatting them up like en masse.
I don't see the problem with that unless they're underage. Like, okay.
And like sliding, I think just to hook up, and they were getting like emotionally attached because they liked watching him, and he was just trying to have sex with them and then, you know, leave them and have sex with someone else. And basically was doing the fuck a fan contest at large. Is my vague understanding, which could be incorrect.
Like, tons of rappers do this. Tons of people do this. What are we getting mad at him for? What are the like? I mean, look. I'm all to get. I'm willing to get out the pitchforks on Baldy here, if he's doing it to minors, especially if he knows they're minors. But like, I'm not gonna go and put this guy up on a cross for this bullshit. If it's consensual and they're adults, what the fuck are we talking about? He did. Well, then let's see why. Let's see some evidence of it. Let's get it.
Which includes allegations that he messaged people who were like 17, under 18 years old, when he himself was adult man. Yeah. So that's where it's at.
Well, 17 or 18, like 17 is underage. 18 is not underage. Like, you can say it's creepy or weird, but like hitting up an 18-year-old girl, like, what the fuck are we talking about? That's an adult. It's not illegal. Yeah, it's not illegal. What the fuck are we doing?
And this
17 is not legal. It is in some. It is in most states. Actually, it is. Actually, 16 is, I think. But 18 is everywhere.
Should celebrities deal with mass harassment from their fans if they do things that are weird? I mean, in a perfect world, no. But it does seem to be a bit of a punishment in line with the job. The same thing happened with Taylor Swift. She dated Matt Healy. You might have seen this if you're terminally online as well.
I didn't.
Everybody got upset.
He's a weird-looking British guy, right? And people didn't like him.
At Matt Healy's past, they said this is not up to snuff with what we expect from Taylor Swift.
It's just these freaks, man. These freaks that are trying to microanalyze somebody based off of something they did like 3 or 4 fucking years ago. And like, I don't know whether he did this or not. I saw a tweet longer. I didn't see any screenshots. He apologized for some of it. I didn't see the word minor in there. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I'm misinformed. But the truth is that, like, this is my fucking opinion with this stuff, okay? I've said it before, I'll say it again. Is that if you've got somebody that's doing this stuff and messaging people that are underage, you know what you need to do? You don't need to go to Twitter, you need to go to the fucking police. Like, this is please, can we please have some actual accountability for these people? Rather than like a twit longer that they apologize for and they come back in a year and it doesn't matter. Please. I know it's hard, I get it, and it's not my place to tell people what they should do with their trauma, but goddamn, I wish it happened more often.
The 1975 fans, you keep it up, but for us, this
It's
is
still weird for content creators, anyone of higher social status, to fuck fans, Asmon. Who cares? They're adults. Who gives a fuck? No, you're a fucking adult. You're a fucking adult. You need to act like an adult. Stop looking to somebody else to go, please, somebody's got to be responsible for my bad decisions. Who is it? Who made me bad? Whose fault is it? Get the fuck out of here. I hate this shit. These are grown adults. Grow the fuck up. Quit blaming everybody else for your own actions.
It's no good. You must break up with them. And guess what? They fucking broke up.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of power that fans have over their creators. And oftentimes when I talked about parasocial relationships, I talked about how fans could be susceptible, maybe too attached to the creator. Most of the time, I've noticed over the past couple of years, it works in reverse. Creators, singers, artists are so susceptible and so obsessed with what their fans say. They look up indirects of what people are saying. They look at all their tags, all their mentions.
I do this sometimes. I'll like Google myself and like see what people are saying about me.
DMs.
Back whenever my mom was around, I used to read hate threads about myself on 4chan tour, and like we would laugh at them. Back in the good old days.
And they form what they do in their life to heed to a lot of the requests of the fans. It's almost a punishment that comes on to themselves, because at the end of the day, they don't want to quit. They want attention at all costs. They want the viewers. If they really did care and it really bothered them, I mean, a lot of them have the wealth to fuck off and do whatever they want and live a happy life. Jenna Marbles comes to mind. But that we have a disease, a lot of us, where we crave attention for the short span we have on Earth, and so if we were to lose that would be sad. So we succumb to things. In extreme cases, breaking up with your significant other because your fan base thinks he's racist, aka Taylor Swift. So anyway, that's it. In conclusion, there are definitely some Doja Cat fans that I would argue are maybe a little too online.
Even well-loved head kittens have been sending to Doja chat rooms she blocked unjustly just for making a joke. Doja on her period is everything. God damn, bro. Like, can you imagine what this woman has to go through to wake up in the morning and read this shit? Can you imagine this shit? Head kittens? Yeah, isn't that cute? These people need professional help. Yeah, this is some fucking... She might be laughing. I hope so.
Well, maybe you could take a couple steps off. People who are referring to themselves as head kittens, who have defended Doja Cat since the chat rooms. You don't need to do that, right? It's okay. Work on your resume. Call your mother.
That's not
hang out with a friend. And people like this who's saying, please, attention, Doja Cat does love us, but she is playing the role of Scarlet. They are two different characters. In an interview that she apologized for what would happen later, she also said that she loved us before she got into the role of Scarlet, but she doesn't hate us. Scarlet does, since she's evil, but Doja doesn't despise us. Hate messages are from Scarlet.
How old do you think this person is? I think they're either like 11 or 34. Like, these are little, and again, look at the amount of tweets that retweets this likes this had. 18,000 likes. This is some schizo shit. Yes,
which is a compartmentalization I wish I had. It is an impressive compartmentalization. I do think, in conclusion, Doja Cat seems to have a decent head on her shoulders about the situation.
I used to like your music, but you treat your fans like... You act like I have some responsibility to be like babying people and treating people like stupid, but they're not stupid. That's why I yell at them. I wouldn't...
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I think they are stupid. I actually think they are stupid.
Have food on my table. I wouldn't have my house if it wasn't for my family, probably. But I'm not giving them all the credit because I do work my ass off. So somebody coming in here being like, you're ugly as when you're bald. That's my fan? You're so... There's a lot of people like...
Yeah, they're not really fans. They're like these freaks that are obsessed with you. And it's the dude, you know what turns to hate faster than anything? Love. Especially unreciprocated, one-dimensional, fucking naive love.
I don't like who I listen to their music. If I knew them, I probably wouldn't like them.
Yeah, of course you
Which
wouldn't.
I think is accurate. I also think she's a little too parasocial because she reads all her indirects and then blocks people on Twitter when they say something mean. It's like
good. I don't think that's weird at all. Fuck that. You have somebody telling you rude shit, somebody being mean to you, fucking block them. You don't want to read that shit in your life. What do you have that shit in your... Bro, like, you think people have like, oh, I have constructive criticism. What is it? You're ugly. Okay, thanks. Like, no, none of these people have anything useful of any value to give to her. They don't have any insight into her music. These are fucking teenage girl freaks whose parents don't pay enough attention to them. This is so sad, so embarrassing. The parents of these Twitter accounts should be ashamed of themselves, and she should block as many of them as she sees. This is pathetic. These people are disgusting. They should be laughed at. This shouldn't be taken seriously. They're not even real people. They're just this weird fucking zombie that's fixated on a celebrity that they don't even know. Why is anybody pretending like this is anything less than absolutely fucking pathetic? Please. People are awful. Not you guys. You guys are great. But these people are fucking freaks. Would you block us? I block y'all all the time. I block you guys all the fucking time. Somebody says something rude to me, instant block. Somebody says something obnoxious, instant fucking block. I don't want to read it. Oh, somebody's got constructive criticism? You're wrong. Why are you wrong? Because I don't agree with you. That's why you're wrong. Yeah, I'll put that constructive criticism in the garbage can with all the rest of it. No, nobody has any constructive fucking criticism, especially not some 12-year-old who's calling himself a head kitten. Bro, that's not a head kitten, that's a head case. Get the fuck out of here. How pathetic. Oh, oh man, I'm so glad I watched this. Oh God.
Doja Cat, you got 6 million followers. What are you doing? Put down the phone, bro.
Yeah.
What are you doing? How are you having the time to block someone on Instagram with 20?
Because you see it.
6 million followers.
It's easy.
You are trying to find the one needle in the haystack to get your fingerprint.
Nah, bro. Like, y'all saw that. Like, there's a bunch of these freaks. There's plenty of these people.
And then go, oh no, I'm bleeding. Bro, just get your hand out the haystack. In conclusion,
Ludwig does have a point. I don't want to say Ludwig's wrong. It's a chicken analogy. We're going to do it again. If there's a bunch of chickens and one chicken starts bleeding, everybody else pecks that chicken until it's fucking dead. And guess what happens? That's what happens on the internet. It's called a pecking party. Isn't that fun? How do you solve this problem whenever you're on the internet as a content creator? Simple. Don't bleed. People will never, ever, ever relent. Look at DSP. Look at Wings of Redemption. Look at Chris Chan. Look at all of these other people. They will never give up. And to the extent that you let it hurt you, they will enjoy it.
I don't know. Live a good life. Eat well today. Do something for yourself. All right. See you later. Have a good one. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Maybe I'll make a video quicker next time. I don't know. Love you.
Please do. I've been missing these. This lazy fuck isn't making any videos, and so now I've got to make my own. This is awful. I'm gonna link you guys a video. Yeah, Ludwig, yeah. That was a good video. I'm very glad that he covered this stuff. Yeah, as I said, I mean, I'm a lot more aggressive with these kinds of people. I think that they're really weird. Ludwig, Voice of Reason, and Crazy Time. I think Ludwig makes a lot of really good videos. He has really great insight. I love these videos. I wish more people did videos like this. It's something that's worth thinking about, you know? Finally, it's something where somebody's doing a video, somebody's talking about something that's not just like some one-dimensional bullshit. I love it. One Take, actually impressive. Ludwig is great. We love Ludwig. Or sorry, the Mogul Mail guy. Someone who listens to music, since like fucking 5 on a daily basis. I've never once fallen for a crazy fandom. I mean, the closest I've gotten is like, I thought Amy Lee was really hot from, what was it, Nightwish? No, it's not Nightwish. Evanescence. Let's see, besides that... Yeah, it's about it. I just thought she was hot. It's pretty much, about as far as it goes for me. So, did you have the posters? No, I didn't have the posters. What the fuck's wrong with you? I didn't have a poster of Evanescence. No, like, do you think I cut my wrist too? Absolutely not. I hit my head on a piece of wood like a normal person.